So this is all part of the process. Sound like I put a T at the end of that, but out on a little walk downtown, which is where I live, right over there, back there. I've already been walking around for about 20 minutes now, and I decided to go ahead and record. All part of the process to get out into the environment instead of being in the house all the time, right? So bumping into people, maybe probably did earlier. It's not so crowded down here today. I think this is what Sunday is this? It might be the second and fourth Sunday. A lot of these restaurants and things close, so I'm not sure what today is. Today is probably the second Sunday. It's got to be, but I can confirm that later. Anyway, this is Korea, and it's already winter. Usually winter doesn't come till a little bit later, but it's already here, and I'm not looking forward to it. That's why my home, my dream home, will always be Greece, where I hear it's like the mildest temperatures in the world, and so that's what I want. I love being in Asia, I do. But dang, the winters are crazy. I'm like crazy. All right, so I'll probably cut some of this, right? Just kind of get some footage here. Photos and things. Maybe I can flip this around. Kind of see where I'm going. This is Anjung-Ri, which is part of Pyeongtaek. Most people just say Pyeongtaek because nobody really knows where Anjung-Ri is. But I lived here for a very long time, 2004, 2015, and now 2020 to present time. So I'm very familiar with this place, except it's grown a bit. This place is a lot bigger, a lot more restaurants, a lot more clubs, a lot more activity than it used to be. Got my earbud in, so I hope that this thing is recording the audio. If not, then all you will have is silence. And you'll just see my lips moving. Not only from being cold, but also because I'm talking to you. Let's see. It's a good thing about living downtown here is that, I can just walk out the door and everything's here. Places to eat, places to party, bus stops everywhere. Base is right up the road there. The very end of this road is the base where I work at. Let's see. And this is my life. This is what it's like in Korea, except, well, Korea on a Sunday. Should have brought you out here on a Friday night when most of the activity is here. So, crossroads without getting run over. That's running into people I know. I don't know very many people. The ones I do know, I actually don't want to see. You hear the music playing. I think some of these clubs are like freaking 24 hours a day, or open up early. It's a place I like to go to, just to kind of sit back and relax. It's go in there and just have a drink. It's a lounge, right? Just lounge around. And sometimes it's good to kick back and relax a little bit, right? Woo, it's cold out here. It's brisk. I switch hands. Put the other one in the pocket. How can I say goodbye to what we have? Doom, doom. This is not normally me. Giving you a taste of something different. The transformation. That's what we're calling this, the transformation. Trust the process. See Barry go from introvert to un-introvert. It's not even a word, but that's what it is. And so far, it's been a challenge, of course, right? Coming out of, seclusion and into an environment where there's just people everywhere. And people are not, don't really care too much for people in general. I love people. Just don't like a lot of people around me. And so we're changing all of that. Changing it for the good. Because I actually have had more excitement as I started to get out and see things, right? Because the one thing that kind of made me want to get out is the fact that I felt like I've been missing out on life, right? There's so much going on, and I just can't. I think I've been missing out on most of that, and so I'm kind of glad to be out here. Quick story, right? So I met this girl, right, on I don't know, Tinder, Bumble, one of the dating apps, and talked to her for a little while. And this girl's bright, smart. She's a freaking genius, actually. And she's from Taiwan, right? So started talking to her, and she started filling my head with all these things about traveling, right? Travel, and that's where Greece came up. And I kind of got that idea in my head that Greece is kind of like where I want to go. But we were talking about, she was like, show me a sailboat that she wants to buy, one that's on her list. I think it's like $265,000 or something like that. And she said, when I retire, what I want to do is sail around the world, right? I started thinking about that, right? I said, not a bad idea, right? And that's kind of where I got the idea, right, that I need to get out more. Got to get out more, because there's so much out here in the world, and if you don't take advantage of it, right? I mean, especially like I said, at my age right now, I'm starting to think about all of the time I've lost. We talked about opportunities in my first episode. And now we're talking about just things in general, right? Events, activities, seeing the world, exploring the world. I've done a lot of travel, right? But I really haven't done much exploring, right? So I've gone to places like Korea. 10.5 years I was here for the first time. I mean, I should have seen the whole country by that much time, right? But I didn't. I mean, there's places I didn't even know of until freaking, what was that? July, when I finally decided that, it's time to get living, right? To get busy dying, to get busy living. Which one you want? For me, it's about living. Trying to live out these remaining days. I think back to my lineage, right? My family tree, and I look at how long my family life expectancy is, right? And at, 70 is kind of like the number, right? That's kind of the number right now. And so I'm looking at me at 53, and I'm like, I don't have a whole lot more time left, do I? If the numbers are right. I hope to surpass that by a long, number or whatever. I hope to, live past that. But who knows? We're not promised tomorrow. So I know this could be my last day. This could be my last video. So why not enjoy it, right? Enjoy it. So it's getting colder. I'm gonna walk back around to my house already. This is where I live at. Capitolium. Everybody says R. Took me a while. Actually, I'm still messing it up. I'm up there on the fifth floor somewhere. Come looking for me though. I don't get no money. Come looking for me. I ain't got no money. So, wipe my face and flip this around real quick. Where's my tissue? Where's my tissue? And so, we are at the corner of Ryan Event. And so, this is it. And now, this is it. This is the place. And right across the street, this is like kind of the entrance of where I go in, and I'm just around in a second. But, so you can see me as I say goodbye very shortly. 12 minutes, feels like it's been longer. Capitolium. This barbecue place right here is right across the street, and I gotta smell it every time I come out here and sit on the benches and stuff, right? Come out and sit on the benches here. Not so much, with this cold, but geez, I might walk another block or so. Maybe go on the other end over here and see what's happening before I let you go. I don't know what those kids are doing up there, but it's too cold to be out. Well, you're a kid, I guess you don't feel the cold. So, there's something going on over there. So, this is life. What I say? My new hashtag is new life. That's what this is. So that's what we're doing right now. All right. So we're going to enjoy every bit of this place. Stays packed over there too. I don't know what they got, but what's the name of this place? Oh, that's the Plush. That place stays packed over there, especially on a Friday evening. There's people all in the outside spaces here. This bakery is pretty good too. It's in Korean. I don't know the name of it. Some of this stuff probably have to. I know how to. The technology. I know there's technology to speed this thing up, or maybe you got to record it in that particular type of video. That looks pretty good too. I think it's the second Sunday. It's got to be. All these places closed. This has got to be the second Sunday. No doubt. Let's cross over. Ooh, my hands are cold. So, and probably let this go for about 15-20 minutes, and then we'll call it a day at that point. All right. Get some sun. Walk in the sun. At least it keep it a little bit warmer. How about that? How about that? Moment of silence for all the homies Pour a drink from my boys that we lost. Whoa, what if I'll break my ankle? What's this road? Wait. Goodness. I don't know what the heck. What's down here? This kind of is like at the very end of the strip. Most of the activities on the other end down there. So, at least for most of the Americans that come out here, usually stay down that end. That's where they built up everything. Call it the Ville. Downtown, it's the Ville. A lot of stuff going on in the Ville. What happens in the Ville stays in the Ville. I left some things in the Ville. And gotta watch yourself. People down there want to take advantage of you. Especially if you're a little tipsy. You're a little tipsy, you might as well call it a day. Most people say leave your wallet at home, right? Carry cash. You run out of cash, it's time to go home. Because otherwise, you will be unpleasantly surprised when you wake up the next morning and realize the damages that have been done. Take it from me. I've done that shit more than once. Now I'm done with all that. Turn over a new leaf. Got a new girl. I don't know if I should be mentioning this, but I do. And all of this is behind me. As a matter of fact, let me show you. It's behind me. All of that's behind me. We're moving forward now, right? We're moving forward. New life. That's the hashtag. That's what we're doing. We'll explore this country, this world. We're gonna have some fun doing it, and you get to watch me transform into a shy and introverted good guy. I'm a good guy. Into a bold and courageous, still good guy. Remain good. Oh shit! Bumps and humps and kill myself. Still a good guy, no matter what. I can't change that part of me, but I can change, how my outcomes will become through this process, right? Through this process. And so we'll go back up this street up here. Oh man, even the barbecue place is closed. I don't know. So I smell barbecue. I don't think they're closed. That place stays packed too. No, flip this around again. There's the bus. I think they are. Are they closed? Myeong-Ri Jinsa pork ribs. Place stays packed all the time, every single day. I think it's like 17,000 won or something, right? All you can eat, and they eat a lot. That place right there. Good menu. Just put it all on you. Let's see. Oh, they're open. There's people in there. It's open. It's like thousands and thousands of people come in there all the time, right? Make me want to go. I don't like to go there alone because I don't eat enough. I don't eat enough of that. You know, all you can eat buffets and stuff, right? It's good in a group, you know. But I think it is just sitting by yourself at a table, frying up meat, and you fry it yourself, right? Got a grill on the table. I'm gonna show you that experience. One day, one of these videos is gonna be me sitting down, probably at that one right there, because that's, like I said, one of the best ones in town. Good price, and the meat's it's delicious. It's all good. So we're gonna have to do that one day. You and I, we're gonna have to have a date here. You know, get to watch me fry up some ribs, and while you salivate on the opposite end, I'll send something through the camera for you. How about that? Can we do that? Woo! Jeez, the wind's blowing. Walking right into the wind, and I'm almost at where I'm at. Keep the camera up, buddy. This little store right here. Shopping for groceries. Shopping for groceries. Fridge tight. Right now it's starving for some attention. Hey, I'm still new at this, so still trying to figure it out. Kind of so used to living with people and living alone. What is that? Parking? I've seen that before. Living alone is it's different. Young Man Barbecue. I can say I never seen that place actually. Is it right across the street from? What'd that tell you, right? I don't get out enough. Places right in my neighborhood don't even know about. Hair shop. You need some hair? There you go. Get some hair over there. You ever see about that man wig? They got a man wig now. Saw that thing on Facebook the other day. It's tight. Put it on. I saw people like spraying water from like a fire hydrant at this guy's face, and the wig stayed on. Yeah, until you buy it. If you buy it and put it on your head, then you're like a little bit of breeze blowing. It's like your embarrassment begins. So, Young Man's Barbecue right there. In case you want to go there. Street signs here. Refresh Worship Church. It's kind of hard to talk when your face and your jaw is all freaking frozen shut. Friends next to it. I don't know what that is. Friends used to be a club. Why would it be a club next to the worship? The church. Okay. We're coming to the end of our little tour. Again, there's a lot more to see. You caught me on the tail end. You know, I said I already spent 20 minutes walking around before I even decided to turn the cam on. Because I'm not used to the cam stuff, right? I don't have people ask me like, hey, you got a recent picture of you? That's all I got is recent pictures. That's when I started taking pictures. You don't see me too much on camera. When I was with the family, you know, it was the wife that was taking all the pictures. You know, me every now and then. I feel excited about myself, but some accomplishment. Oh my gosh, it's got wind here. Woo! Let's get across the road. People will run you over here. There's a sushi place here too that I like. Might as well walk by it since we're already here. So there's two places actually here that are quite convenient. Again, since I live right in this place, this is one of them here, and it's open. There's a menu. Okay, pretty decent menu. Examples of food, fake food. Kind of looks like that when you get it. It's plastic. And little coffee shop in here. We're just gonna walk in a second. Where's the there you go, that's it. Man, I want that red velvet cake in there. That. And then here's the tattoo place. Sushi roll. This is Snoopy. Snoopy. Right there. Alright, I'm gonna walk in real quick so I can knock off some of this cold that I have. And then we'll depart for today. There's the place right there. This is nice little coffee shop. Oh, it's so warm in here. There's a lot of stuff inside this place too. Get your nails done, get your hair cut. There's another entrance to Snoopy. Need your skincare, healing, natural, aesthetic. So that's that. IB Dental, GI Bill Pay stuff here. Which way you want to go? Ooh. Here again is the restaurant. Actual restaurant is on the side. They got an overflow on that side there. Come over. There's nobody there. What's going on today? This place is dead. Okay. And this place here. I'm going on a fishing trip. There you go, right there. Stay nil. Translation's kind of weird, but so that's it. That is the tour. Shades are pretty dark here. And now we must depart for today. It's been good talking to you. Nice little stroll. Hope you got something out of it. All right. I never introduced myself. This is going to end up somewhere on YouTube. So I need to tell you I'm Barry, Canada. And this is a part of the Introverted lifestyle vlog, podcast. I still don't know what to call it yet because we just started. And it will become what it will become. You guys will get to not only see Korea, but you also get to see the transformation, right, of me. And the same thing and the reason why I do this is because I want to show other folks out there, the other INFJs out there, right? Because we're a rare species, a rare brand. 3 to 5%. We make up 3 to 5% of humans, and so we're rare. And that's usually somebody who is both at the very lowest spectrum of introversion, right? Introversion, opposite of extroversion, and on that scale, as we tip further away from being balanced, right, and we go towards introversion, right, I'm all the way at the bottom. I have almost no extroversion in me, but that's starting to tip a little bit, as I start to find myself and get out and do things more, mingle and get around people. I want to do a TikTok dance. That's one of the things I want to do. That bus. I don't know if you guys seen it. The one where people were waiting on the bus. I just got to learn it. I was in my apartment trying to figure it out, but I have like no rhythm. I didn't have rhythm, but for that dance, I'm like, man, silly me, can't figure it out. So I gotta practice before I do it. Probably by the time I figure it out, the trend will be gone. But I just want to do it, just do it. I don't care. Just to do something different, right? To challenge myself, to do something that I wouldn't normally do, which is dance out on the street waiting on the bus to show up, knowing that other people are looking at me. So it's worth the challenge, right? And I feel good about it too. I'm already laughing about how I watched a lot of these different ones, right? They're funny to me, every single one of them. And everybody's doing the same dance, right? And, you look at the bus driver, some buses just pass you right up because they're like, nah, not having it. And then some of the bus drivers will laugh and And some looking like, what the hell are you doing, right? But it's a trend. I call it the TikTok waiting on bus dance. I don't know what it's actually called, but when you do a search for that, that's what you'll find. And there's a bunch of them out there, and they're all just as funny. I think it's most of this is happening over in Asia. That's what I've seen. Most of the participants. So we're gonna go now before my nose starts running. And I don't want you guys to see that. It's pretty nasty. It's disgusting. But that just shows how cold it is. That'd be like what's that cartoon guy? He's running nose all the time. I forget. Doesn't matter. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.